I appreciate them not blasting me with sound. Everything is a cat. True. Oh no, don't tell me I'm just gonna... Don't tell me this is what the prologue was. Am I really gonna play the same thing? The same, like, first hour? Fuck, that's a bummer. Sorry, missed your call. No problem, 27 on the buzzer. Just enough time to clean up. Oh, I can't use a D-pad? Bummer. That sucks. Pianetti, you beautiful, dangerous renegade. Maybe one day you'll settle down and call me again. Most of our food is grown, widest open spaces in the city, more restrictions on public visits every year. Where the stuff gets made, doing honest work with your hands, not a bad life, really. No one's idea of paradise, mainly factories and cramped tenement blocks full of neglected souls. Lower middle classville, not Gastown, but it's respectable enough. I grew up there on the border with West End. Actually be easier to use keyboard and mouse. Good place for a nice expensive date, museums, fancy halls. My diploma project, places of absolute solitude. Only action my camera sees is snapping fools, leaving places they shouldn't be in. Granville, where the night comes to life. It's got rough edges, feels like home. Docks, where all the fishing boats hang out. Plenty of warehouses. Serious sketchy dive bars. Good place for a nice expensive date. Yeah, okay, that's Valet Town. Or Vale Town, rather. Home to the high and mighty, skyscrapers full of apes, big shots, gated communities, and gas town. If you're a bourgeois snob, dreams of overpriced salad, nice and clean. Mama Helen Lotor. Ballion. Okay, I can't click on anything here, I guess. Insurance fraud, stolen cars, estranged lovers. Not do fraud, like, that the only thing I could have interacted with? It is. Okay. Gotta hit Frankie to fix it when I have the cash, so never. Call mom, buy soap, pay bills, don't die. Leaving photo developers on the kitchen, sure, road to poisoning or great soup. Hard to get tired of this view. So this takes place in Vancouver. For anybody who's not in the know. And for some reason, I think a bunch of people think that's like a selling point about it. I kind of don't care because Vancouver is just a big city in Canada. I don't see why it's a selling point, but sure. I guess I don't live in Vancouver, so that's why I don't really care that it takes place there. Oh, place chemicals. Okay, I see. Everything knows its proper place. Canadian representation? Sure, I guess. Bet. Excuse me, I'm looking for Detective Lotor. We spoke on the phone. That's me. You were vague before, so tell me everything, Mrs. Green. Odette, please. It's it's a matter to be discreet about. All right, what are we dealing with? I understand that things routine in your line of work. It's about my husband, you see. I'm listening. He hasn't been himself lately, getting home at odd hours, making weird excuses. You suspect he's cheating on you? I think so, but I need real proof, right? To go to court. Tell me about the affair. It takes place in Foxborough for the pun. Oh, that's pretty good. Like instead of Scarborough? Is that the pun you were making? Or do you even know what Scarborough is? That place. Ottawa is pretty good, actually, too. God damn. Oh, you do? Okay, cool. I didn't know if Scarborough was a place that Americans would know about. What do you need to know? Do you have any facts? What kind of facts? What else could it be? Tell me everything. The judge isn't going to just give us the benefit of the doubt. I mean, Red Deer is nearby here. If you say so, he hasn't been hiding well. His behavior is abnormal. He gets home late, misses work, lies, smells funny. Kind of smell. Like perfume and not mine. Alcohol, smoke, something poignant, like herbal stink. Has he been aggressive? I can't see how this is pertinent. Personal details can make or break a case. I don't see how this would help you take a photo of my husband. I have to know if he's dangerous. He has a mean temper, unpredictable, that's all you need to know. He threatened to take the kids. He's threatened to take them, yes. Daisy and Elliot shouldn't go through all this. I'm doing what it takes to protect their future. Not your fault, I know. Can't be easy. I'm being brave for them at least. Let's nail this bastard. I'm taking the case. What does he look like? Here's a photo. He's an otter, of course. He wears glasses, square ones, and his wedding band as far as I know. Oh, and he carries a black briefcase to and from work. Where can I find him? Usually at work. Never used to stop anywhere. Now it's all the time. Have you met any of his friends? No, he's mentioned a few guys. Says they get together after work. His full name, any aliases? Jeremy Green. I think people call him Jez. How would I pick him out of a crowd? Wears a suit to work. Picked out his green tie and hat for him today. Where does he work? At the Wolf Bank in Granville. I'll write the address for you. I can give you 100 now, 50 when you bring me the photos. Sure. Nobody can know we spoke. If this gets out, I'm as good as dead. Trust me. Let me down. You know what was cool? Who Framed Roger Rabbit? A fucking great movie. F-AUX is pretty good. Prime Minister. I'm gonna be honest with you. I read that wrong. I read that as Prime Minister Trust in Judo at first because I'm apparently dyslexic. And then I realized that that's like just a badass villain name in a karate video game. We have to take down Prime Minister Trust in Judo. Granville smells like wet concrete, overpriced fast food, and puke. My kind of battleground. Yo, old man. How's it going, fella? Just hanging. What's up with you? Could say I'm hanging too. Fellow kids. From my hanging to yours. Peace, bro. Goodbye, then. It's Johnny Karate's greatest nemesis. It's pretty good. Anatoly. Hey, if it isn't Minister Howie, what's a rascal like you doing or up to on a fine evening like this? My beaver, how are Estrella and the kid? Can't use that term. That's our term. They're doing just fine. Essie and I are... they're both doing just fine. Essie and I are good. Great. We even, bless the shepherd, got a second lad due soon. Oh, I got a great story for you. Too many if you ask me. You'll want one eventually, Howie. So anyway, Essie is round as a watermelon, right? So I tell her, hot woman, you get any bigger, I won't fit you in the trunk of the car. Great, can you answer a couple of questions? Howie's up. What's so important you can't tell a friend? Let a friend tell a story. I'm looking for a guy. Here's a photo of him. I don't know, Howie. So many faces. I know those scrawny sorts like flashing their cash at the bite, though.
Welcome to the family, son.
Oh. Lord Singh, thank you for the gift sub. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. I don't know how I see so many faces, those scrawny sorts flashing their cash at the bite. Have you seen him there? Later, David. I look like the kind of guy to be in there. Essie'd have my balls anyway. Howie, you're scaring off my clients, you know? Alright, thanks, Anatoly. See you around. I just realized the, like, movie titles there. The Day I Bought a Bike, Citizen Maine, Johnny and John Don't Drive. Cocktails and movies. Sounds like a great plan for the weekend, actually. A9s. Maybe if you listen to a story, I could remember his face. Eden Simmons is the hottest new jazz star. See her tonight, only at The Bite. They could have had the great Catsby. Oh, that's pretty good. How are you doing this pleasant evening? Why do you care? Wow, what an asshole. Is Jez around? And who are you? Wallace, asshole owes me money. I've been looking for him everywhere. You and me both, pal. And Derek. Good luck getting him back anytime soon. Oh, he'll pay if I can find him. Seen him today? Of course, but the wimp ass left work early. He's scared Derek's gonna split his wig. Heh. Where do you think he's headed? What say you boys? Home to his nagging bitch of a wife? To the gutter where he belongs? Only apes know. You're an asshole, you know that? Hey, Germ, don't get excited. Are you looking for trouble? Are you? Because I could give it to you. Listen, Lumpy Bear, split before I wash your face, righto? You cruising for a bruising, brother? Cut the gas, asswipe. What say you, boys? Should we give this one a good beating? Eh? I'm gonna go with this. I want to see the character get the shit kicked out of him. Your one-hip cat got the guts to face me without your boys. You better get ready, jerk. I'm about to give you a fucking ticket across the wall. Yeah? Aren't your claws manicured? You're not worth it. Oh, of course, pussy. Come on, boys. This striper will find his end soon enough. That is not an okay word. Do not use that term to describe a raccoon. I definitely wouldn't fit in with that crowd. Wouldn't want to. I remember, it's a bummer because I actually remember like what the weird thing about the bite is. Is it the bite? Maybe it's not the bite. Maybe it's like this drugstore actually. I'm not gonna talk about it because like people are watching and it's actually a spoiler, but I kind of wish that the prologue thing wasn't just cut from this game. $14.99 for a trim. I'll stick to the mirror, a pair of scissors, and a large whiskey. How long ago did I play the demo? Well, it's a pretty... So I don't remember the specifics of it. Like, I don't remember the dialogue and stuff like that. But you'll see the, like, twist or, like, the thing that happens here is pretty memorable. It was probably, like, 3 years ago, though, right? Like, probably 2018-ish? I would say. Maybe 2017? I don't know when this game came out, but yeah, maybe 2 years ago. It's hard to tell because 2020 was such a shit show. You were still working at the garage when I played that demo? I think I was still working at the place I worked before COVID hit and stuff, so. Howard, well, I'll be damned. It's been a while. Larry, what are you doing here? How are you doing, old man? Shit, man, are you okay? Not really, thank you, though. Now what's your deal? Have you seen that otter guy around here recently? What did he do? Can't tell. Client confidentiality. Be a shifty guy. What's he like? Here's a photo. Haven't seen him. Sorry, let me know if you need anything. I'm here often and hear people talk. Answer. Alright. Oh my god, that's Cool Cat, isn't it? That's what that thing was called, right? That stupid movie. Cool Cat something something. I don't remember. There was like a shitty Cool Cat Saves the Kids, something like that, yeah. Shitty movie. That got like internet famous or meme famous or something. Howard, come over here, boy. Hi, Downey. Hey, boyo, get yourself a job yet? Yes. Really? Because I talked to Edna yesterday and she didn't mention it. What is it that you do? I chase off geese. You see any animal? Licensed professional. Always with the bullshit. Your poor mother. What's wrong with your generation, honestly? Why do you care? We're basically family. Maybe one day you'll learn what that means. Or else what? Or else I'm gonna hug you to death. Come over here. Maybe later I have to go. When did we last catch up? Have you seen my shiny new honor badge? No, bye. Cool Cat buys a bike. Old owners still tending to the shop. I should say hi before he gets driven out by Yummy Mart. Maybe next time. I guess it's Yumi Mart, probably. The way that was spelled. Rich people clothes. One sock is more expensive than my whole outfit. I do remember that line, actually. Weirdly enough. Once I got punched by a guy in a fedora who then puked all over my new coat. Ah, memories. Socks, takeaway boxes. Take it to the bite. Thanks, trash bin. Good day to you, friend. Fancy some fresh news? How's business, Bo? Business is business. Could always be better. Keeps me fed. Damn hawkers don't help any. Granville's filling up with them, and the force don't bat an eyelid. Why does it bother you? No permit means they can undercost honest businessmen like myself. They're criminals. Hawkers. You know, peddlers. They haul their rickety-ass stands around, hassling folks with no permit. Gotcha. I better go then. Yeah, you go. I'm busy. That rodent hawker will be arriving any minute now. I need to make sales. Cheer up. At least you have one loyal customer. Well, how about you buy something then? I got nibbles, fizzy drinks, something for everyone. Just the paper. What's the headline? Loyal customer, my ass. Front page, today's Great 8 Parade preparations underway. Celebration starts Friday. That'll be a half loon. Half loon? So 50 cents? I'm guessing they mean loony, dollar, Canadianisms. I just wanted a headline. Thanks, man. See ya. I'm gonna start asking people if they can spare me a half loon and see what they say to me. No entrance for raccoons. Goodbye. I have this ticket I purchased with my own money. What is this? Ha ha ha. You're a funny little fella, so I can get it now. Oh, hey, it's Hank. Hi, Hank. Hank is a bear. Of course. Makes sense. It's a dirty piece of paper you found in a dumpster, so no. But thanks for a good laugh. Want to hear another joke? No, don't test my patience. A bear and a raccoon walk into a bar. Fuck off, you're no fun, bye. He apparently does not want to talk to me. Wait, what do we got here? They did a great job of restoring the rogue. If people watched more movies, maybe the world wouldn't be so sad. Yeah, maybe. Maybe that's what the problem is. You seen this guy? Even if I had, why would I tell you? Yeah, that's what I figured he'd say. Frankly, he's kind of right. Oh, I see. Anatoly's the taxi driver. That makes sense. What's up, Fine Your Guy? I got a lead. The bouncer won't let me into the bite. Tough break. It's really more of a cat and dog crowd in there. You said your guy's an otter? That's weird. Have any ideas how I could get in? Yeah, let's ask that one. What you could do is ask Johnny. He'd know better than me. Who's Johnny? Squirrel Kid in the leather jacket. He's a pusher. Don't entirely know what his deal with the bite is, but they're chummy. What sort of stuff does he push? Your typical, like, hype and shatter. Your typical, like, hype and shatter thing. Oh, get this. He started rolling out something called Monkey Butt. Who comes up with these names? It's like they don't want you to do drugs. Monkey Butt. Yeah, word is new things the shit, though perhaps a bit less figuratively than one might wish. Stanky thing. Does it have a kind of herbal stink? No first-hand experience. I guess it could be more a delicate way to put it. You know about the bite. Owners of Bloodworth, a lot of rumors floating around the whole ordeal. Bloodworth, the bear family? Crime family. Last year, head of the family up and died. Shit hit the fan. Bear ended up in prison. The current owner is a relative? Yeah, she's the illegitimate daughter or something. What's her deal? People say she's taking back the whole operation piece by piece, starting with the bite. What are the rumors? Kinds of bullshit. She got an ape for a lover, or she was the one that got all the others killed so she could take over. I think the Johnny guy'd help. Might take some convincing. He's chill. I've seen him help people cut the line. His clients, I think. I did not ever say that. Man, 2019 seems like so fucking long ago. You Johnny? Who's asking? Name's Wallace. What do you want, Waldo? I heard you deal monkey butt. Fuck, where did you get that stupid idea, Striper? Man, stop calling me that. There's a rumor that's going around, so will you help out? Couldn't handle that stuff even if I did have it. But you know where to get it, just square things between me and the bouncer. Hank doesn't let any old chump in for good reason. Say I make you simpatico, what does Johnny get in return? It's a warm, fuzzy feeling. You're a nice guy after all. Are you on something right now? I could be if you play your cards right. What are you suggesting? I love your jacket, by the way. You think, I mean, is this gonna help me? Warning you, this is your last chance. Or else what? Else I teach you not to fuck with me. Bit late for that, isn't it? Ha. Ha ha. Get me into the bite, Johnny. You know what? Fine. I don't even care. Let's go. I'll talk to Hank. What do you want? Here's Johnny. Hey, Johnny. Oh, you brought my favorite customer, Striper. You can come in. Don't cause any trouble. Thanks. Hell yeah. So that is a different way. I believe the last time... Oh, no. You do get in this way. I think we go in through the back later. You read it as stripper first? Jazz alcohol, beautiful canine ladies. Oh, a little too high end for my... Isn't this too dreamy? Well, you sure are. God, I love this music. I'm looking for my friend in Otter. Have you seen him? I haven't. Are you sure he would have been wearing a green tie and glasses? Not really. Leave me alone. Hey. Hey there. You here for Ian Simmons' show too? I'm so happy to see her live, finally. Looking for a friend. Have you seen an Otter gentleman? I don't know, maybe, but I wasn't paying close attention. I couldn't be sure. Oh, did you say Eden Simmons is playing? Well, I'm probably a bit biased, but yeah, she's great. You sound like a big fan. I got a record player just for her. She's mostly all I listen to. What makes her great. She's an incredible vocalist. She also plays everything herself, brings a record for a live show. Just assumed he was a detective slash stripper. Wait, what? Have you been here before? Nah, my mom doesn't approve of this place. Had to do a bit of sneaking to be here tonight. How come? I don't think she stepped foot in a bar her entire life. They're all sleazy dens in her head. Sounds like it was worth it. It's good music. Can only be sure if you stay for the whole show. You know what? I'll get going. Bye. Well, I mean, the insult is because he has stripes, right? Because he's a raccoon. That's why it's like kind of a racist term. Well, you're unusual. I'll take that as a compliment. As you will, though it was just an observation. Renee Wilson. Wallace, pleased to meet you. That's a fake name. You're too young for a Wallace. Calling it, that's a line you would have said no matter what name I gave. You're quick. You're a wit. I guess that makes us even. Take my card. Is that a fake card? To what end, I wonder? Renee Wilson is a mask. You wear it well, but your true persona is slipping through the cracks. The intrigue. What am I running from? Yourself. I can't decide if that's deep or tragic. I'm gonna keep the card. By all means, if you run into something newsworthy, you know who to call. An investigative journalist. How's that gig? It's a living, usually. Have you seen an Otter gentleman here tonight? Well, apparently wasn't going to answer that question. Let's talk to Ingrid. Evening, sugar. Enjoying yourself? In here? How could I not be? We aim to please. So you work here? Sure, but not for the likes of you. For the VIPs then? For a certain class of customer. Dedicated one. I am dedicated. What do you do? What do you like to do after hours? Hope you know better than to proposition me. Just curious. Everyone has hobbies. If they have time, I used to take photos. I'm actually here to meet a friend. Are they regular, Jeremy? He's usually here like clockwork. Maybe I've seen him. Green tie, green hat, glasses. Like you're describing a wanted man. What are you looking? Why are you looking for him? For drinks. You could ask the bartender or Miss Bloodworth. Manager, the owner. She would know. She always does. Luck, I guess. What the hell? Oh, listen to music. I see. Like when you the games where you sit at a bench and it just does like this weird, yeah, like panning thing. Yeah, like I should have been doing this when there was actually music playing. Well, there's gonna be music at some point, right? Alright, well. No music then. Larissa, you look a little lost. I'm exactly where I need to be. How confident? I don't recognize you. Not a troublemaker, are we? Nope, just trying something new for a change. How's that working out for you? pretty well. I'm enjoying the conversation, at least. The feeling is mutual, so to whom do I owe the pleasure? I'm Wallace. Nice to meet you. Pleasure is mine. What do you do for a living, Wallace? I work at a publishing house. Do you read much? Voraciously. As for me, the name's Clarissa Bloodworth. I own the Bite. Oh, allow me to say you have a very cozy place here. Thanks, I do strive to offer a sophisticated experience, and you excel at it. Say, what would you say really stands out? I don't think I like this writing. I'm just gonna get that out there right now. I don't think I like specifically your responses. I think what they're saying are fine. I don't think I like the responses, like, at all so far. Just saying. Folks say that our chef's special is to die for, but I pride myself on everything here being equally special. So what brought you here tonight? I was looking for an otter gentleman named Jeremy Green. Know him? Let's be more coy. I'm here to meet a friend. That's so, more of a regular than you? Sure is, always talking the place up. What's his name? If he's here tonight, I'll know. He's a weasel, tall guy named Larry. It's a she, actually. Lovely raccoon lady. No, Mass Effect also had some problems. Jeremy, last name Green. Otter. Boring, but nice type. You were just meeting him for a quiet drink. Yeah, we have a lot of catching up to do. Darling, I think you're lying to me. That's your prerogative, I guess. Mr. Wallace, if that is your real name. Plain coy clearly doesn't suit you, and it's certainly not appropriate in my establishment. I suggest you take your business elsewhere. You're lost. Me and my friend won't be coming back. What did I do? That's how the world works. Sometimes you don't understand things and they still happen. Perhaps we'll be seeing each other again. Have a great night. All right. See what he says. Okay. This is where we go through the alley, I do believe. How did it go? Did you find him? I got kicked out. How do you manage that? I poked the bear. The bouncer? I met Clarissa Bloodworth. What did you do? She had said, what did you do? If she's upset, you better get used to watching your back. That's what I figured. How do I get back in there? You said you didn't get into cases like this anymore. Something's wrong. I need to find out. I'd recommend against it, but you do you anyway. Other ways in. Truck over there just arrived. Some fellows entered through the back door. Heard voices from the roof. They must have a door up there. Tell me about the back door. They have an intercom box. You ring and pick up. And if you're someone they're expecting, they buzz you in. Some sort of code. You're the detective, not me. Tell me about the door on the rooftop. Most of these old buildings have one. Problem is, how are you going to get on the roof? Fire escape. No fire escape, and the Bite is too high. Are there smaller structures you could climb on? Press stand. That could work. Start with a press stand. Go to Mackenzie. Proceed along the roofs. You should know Bo is kind of a dick nugget. Well, who isn't a bit of a dick nugget nowadays? I'm not. Anyways, I suggest talking to him, see if he'd be up for it. So, last time we snuck in through the side here and went through the kitchen. We're gonna try this other way, because at least that will be different, I believe. Don't mind me, I just need to climb the stand. Hey Bo, I was hoping you could help me out. I don't know, I'm quite busy. Won't take a minute, I just need to climb this. Wait, you alright? You sound irritated. Been a slow day to begin with, and now that hawking rodent stealing half my regulars. Wait, so who's stealing your customers exactly? That stinking Pico with the cart. That seems like a racist term too. By the clothes store. He's just a kid, why is he a problem? This rodent on wheels doesn't have to worry about allowance, rent, or utilities. He sells his nibbles dirt cheap and poaches my business. Sure he's evading allowance though? How else would someone profit off those prices? What do you want me to do about it? I want that damn rodent off Granville. Can you take care of that? It's not my style, Bo. Scratch back, mine, yours. You're lucky I'm desperate. Wish me luck. That's this kid here. Feeling peckish? I got sweet and savory. You can mix and match. Make your own trail mix. How about it? Listen, I have a strange favor to ask. Okay. Could you leave Granville, at least for tonight? I'd rather not. Thing is, Granville's a great sales spot this time of night. I don't really care. Now move. Oh, lay off. You have a seller's permit? Why do you want to know? You're not a cop. Allowance evasion is a pretty serious crime. Why are you doing this? I'm just trying to make a living. I'm not hurting anyone. I don't want to get you in trouble, kid, but I will. Get off my pelt, you old git. You are very small, and I am very big. I'll tell Mom. Piss off. Wow, it's like that? I'll move, but the shepherd will judge you one day. Sure he will. It kind of feels like no matter what you do, you will get what you want because the game needs you to move on so far. I don't know if that's like necessarily going to be true, but it really feels like I can't fail at certain things. Like no matter what I chose, that kid was going to be, I was gonna be able to get rid of that kid. Besides like just choosing sorry to bother you or something like that and then leaving. I might try to keep an eye on that a little bit more and see if there's like points in the game where I can try to really fuck it up. Yeah, that's what I don't know. I don't know what a fail state in this game would look like either. Well, what happened? Let's just say he won't be bothering you for a while. What did you do? I just asked... Wait, I threatened to snitch on him. Yeah, I tried that. It won't last. At least he'll be out of Pell for a few days. Go ahead, but be careful. I don't think I even said what I wanted to do. That I wanted to climb his press stand. Listen. Here I had you pegged for the honest type. I don't go back on my word. I'll know better than to humor you next time. Yeah, and at least this is like a different path to what I wanted to do. Or what I need to do and did last time. So that's cool. Who's the top dog now, Foxy Burger? Suck it. Alright. Damn, what a view. Guess there are benefits to risking your life on rain-slicked rooftops. See if I can backtrack a little bit. Alright, Green, after all that, you better be in here, you bastard. Diverging paths in video games is difficult. Oh yeah, I don't doubt it, for sure. A dressing room. Thank Shepherd, it's empty. Okay, no turning back now. Can't do anything with this. More Margot Moore. Is there anything over here? I should probably be in like sneak mode. Oh wait, no. What do we got? Some honey for your tea. Mom swears by it. Greg. Who's Greg? Nice fella. Enemies can't hear you when you crouch and don't see you behind dark objects. Of course it's rat henchmen. CQC. Just snap his fucking neck. Damn, did I miss him? Maybe he left something behind that could help a debt. There's a green tie stuck behind the frame. How did it get there? What the? A secret lift? A green hat must have been here. Now where's the rest of them? Is this monkey butt? It really does stink like a butt. I think I could squeeze into it. Not that I particularly want to, but I can't afford to be picky. The grim looking furnace. What are they burning in here? Like the guests of the bite are eating well. Greg, the inventory was off again. If I catch you stealing food, I'll chop off your grabby little fingers. Intercom connected to the other rooms. Boy speaking. Hey boy. Greg, are you stuck in the freezer again? Yes. For grave's sake, call the kitchen. Someone will get you. Yo, this is the kitchen. What do you need? If that's Greg, no, I'm not making you a snack. It's Greg, stuck in the freezer again. For the love of Hal, I'll be there in a second to kick your ass. I don't actually remember where I need to go. Oh, that's the fail state. Oh, wait. Right. Okay. Dial kitchen. Oh. Okay. I didn't know where it fucking put me. Like, save-wise. I guess it was right after I dialed the kitchen. Oh, I'm dead. Yeah. Oh, shit. Wait, what? Okay. It didn't like save me back to the same spot. This game's weird. So because I like was caught the first time, it just put me back to right after I had called on the intercom. But because I lost at a different place, it put me to before that. Sure. Some kind of locker room. Better keep moving. Inspect locker. This is like... this. This. I think that. Oh, could it be? No, it can't be that. Can you maybe keep your papers on your locker? Okay, so Diamond is third in line. Ava 1? Is that like supposed to... Or is this... Hold on. No, that one doesn't fit. So it's definitely the 5 diamond. So this is circle 4. Must be, right? Oh, maybe that is a triangle. Oh, I just realized that's another one. Hold on. Okay, I see. Okay. So 0 4 5 1 0 4 5 1. Can we agree on that? I think. Oops. I think 0 4 5 1. Okay. So cold down here. Where are the lights? Oh my fucking what? It's a naked dead otter. What the fuck? Fuck me. Fucking Jez? Corpse offers you no help. Touch the corpse. Place a finger on the corpse. It's not yet cold. Try to ascertain cause of death. Body shows no obvious signs of violent death. It's just naked dead, slightly overweight otter. Maybe they overdosed him. The body lies there still. It is there, dead. Probably murdered recently. What in living fuck am I standing here for? Yeah, so this is the, this is the thing that like turning point or whatever for the prologue. That's like pretty easy to remember. Greg here. No, I'm still working on a cut. Ugh, okay, coming. Sorry, Jez, even you didn't deserve this. Nobody does. The turnkey. Maybe I'll make it out alive. Otter Wilds. There it is. Also, that is a memorable part, and that's where the prologue ended originally, which it looks like it's going to end the same spot. Too much digging in the trash. Act 2, connection. Fuck, fuck, fuck. They were butchering him. To dispose of the body or something worse than that? No, that's crazy. People don't eat people. They were dismembering corpses and putting them into boxes. I've heard stories about ritualistic cannibalism in the past. Fuck. Every time I close my eyes, I see him lying there. What the fuck am I gonna do? This is so fucked. What am I gonna tell Odette? How about the truth? Truth might be too harsh. Your husband was butchered in the basement of some sleazy bar. I was there. Fuck no, Howard. Just call her and wing it. Tell her he ran off with someone. At least she'd never see him again. Drag it out, say that I'm still looking for him. I have no idea why he was killed. Maybe I'll find her some proper answers. Maybe it's for the best that he's gone. Why, Jez, what did he do? You've just been in the wrong place at the wrong time? What if he's not the first? How many people has Bloodworth killed? It's impossible to know for sure. Maybe I don't even want to know. I have a duty to do something, but what the fuck can I do on my own? I have to stop anyone else being butchered like that. Great idea. Just ask Clarissa Bloodworth nicely. I'm sure she'll understand my concern. Could spread the word. Contact a newspaper? Right, until one day they track me and I wake up dead. This might be the most important case I've ever had, but is it worth a risk? I should tell the police. Is that really going to work? Bloodworth probably had some sort of immunity. No way she's doing something like this without someone high up covering for her. What would I even tell them? Hi, I broke into private property and I'd like to report a butchering. They'd probably arrest me for trespassing and ignore the rest. The bastards hate unsolved murders. Probably that one. They don't... Yeah, I don't want to answer their questions they'd ask me, so the police are out of the question. Think, Howard, think. I have no clue what to do. I'm useless. Wow. Right? Why me? Fuck this. Maybe if I drink enough, I'll forget about it. Yeah, that usually works. No problem. I just want this day to be over. Fuck this. I like how this is called the Burning Park. Oh, there's stuff to look at. A figure with their tail chopped off. Weird. The Great Fire was before my parents' time. Burned up bridges. Whole district destroyed in the war. Shit, maybe we deserve to burn. What do these symbols mean? They look deliberate, not just mindless vandalism. Guess I'll die here. Same. Alright. Later, Dead. Have a good one. Looney. You really necked that juice, friendo. Rough night. Why, you got more? Sure you not had enough? Not nearly enough. Whatever happened, you may as well make your peace with it, I guess. Geez, society is rotting from the inside. Always has been, eh? Well, welcome to the club, I guess. I don't want to be in your club. Whatever, chum. Good luck with the hangover. Can I ask you something? Sure, as long as you take it nice and easy. I got a calm spot going here. How did you end up here? Got injured at work. They let me go. It was a job. Worked at the big print works down in Gastown. That's it. Listen, friendo, society's a cheap trick. Better get out before it makes you a complete sucker. I can trick it right back. I'd love to be proven wrong. Bring me a drink when you do. We'll toast to your success. I'll hold you to that. Well, thanks for listening to a washed up guy's rambling. If we ever end up under the bridge together, we'll drink and cry the night away. What's wrong with drinking and crying together here? Ah, it's not the right vibe. I'm not staying here long anyway. Gotta keep moving. Name's Howard, by the way. Mine's Looney. Pleasure to meet you. You too. Always nice to pass the time with a new face. See those symbols on the plaque? Yeah, I've seen them. They're streety symbols, not drawn by me, mind you. What do they mean? That it's not safe here and you better watch yourself. Not sure about the stick figure with no tail. Might be some cult bullshit. Oof. Moving on. I hear that. I'm gonna go. Imagine not having a tail. Disgusting. Absolutely fucking repulsive. Someone has been using this as a public toilet. Not sure if flipping a coin would help. Hey, a lilac bush. That has that same herbal stink to that. Ugh, no. Uh-oh. Hey, pussy boy, let's have a chat. Get fucked. Say that again, come on. Come on, stab me. I don't care. Ain't gonna be that easy, matey. Now time for Pain City. Get fucked. Oh? Okay, Howard Lotor, we're safe here. You can relax. It's Renee. You relaxed. I'm relaxed. Don't sass me. Let's talk. What about? Alright, let me get things started. Go ahead. I'm a writer. I've been researching Clarissa Bloodworth for a book on power and influence I'm working on. Are you interested in Bloodworth? She's maybe the most unofficially powerful person in the city. Since she took over as head of her family, she's been expanding. New drugs, high-profile visitors to the bite, and more. So you're an expert on Clarissa. You could say that. I've never talked to her directly, though, and you have. What she's like up close. Intimidating. So same from distance, then. Figures. What kind of visitors are we talking about? You know there's a VIP lounge upstairs at the bar? Super exclusive. Real influential guys have been up there. I'm talking top bankers, senior police, even apes. I've been up there. I'm guessing you weren't invited. Bloodworth is getting some powerful regulars. No such thing as simple drinking with those kind of folks. Is she pushing drugs? Specifically monkey butt. Incredibly potent, super addictive. She serves the clean variety at the bite, and the shittier version is turning up on the streets. Stupid fucking name. I think it's smart. Makes you giggle. You tell your friends, then they're curious. Boom. Loosens up the tongue, which for someone like Bloodworth could serve a purpose. How did you find me at the park? Well, I left the bite just after you got kicked out, saw you running around, wondered what madness you were up to. Yeah, I was pretty hot under the collar. Anyway, I staked out the back alley just in case. 20 minutes later, bingo, a puking raccoon. Glad you enjoyed the show. Then I followed you, hoping to ask what happened. Not sure why I let you drink that whole bottle first. Stalked me, not cool. Hey, I was concerned. Have a little gratitude. Who are you working for? Myself. As for my funding, there's a guy, a rich, important asshole. It's an ego trip for him, but he knows I don't like being told what to do. Who's the guy? The name wouldn't mean anything to you, but he thinks the book will make him look good and dish the dirt on his rivals. Are you gonna make him look good? No. Trick will be letting him believe that I have. You always tell it like it is, huh? When the time is right, especially when someone really needs telling. Let me guess. Everyone needs telling. Only the bad guys. The book I'm writing is about power and influence. How they work, how you get to them. My end goal is to discern who really holds the most influence in the city. Sounds like you're in way over your head. Maybe, but I feel like I could really make a difference with this book. No one has really done this work before. Why am I here? What do you want from me? First, I want you to trust me, like I trusted you. What did you find at the bite? You know what? I think I should go home. You would have gone back already if you really wanted to, or thought it was safe. It's fine. The streets are nice this time of year. Lasted 2 hours by yourself before getting your ass kicked. Wouldn't believe me anyway. Here to listen. I can help. What did you find? Fucking stupid. Start from the beginning. On our way, you told me you're a PI. What led you to the bite in the first place? I was looking for someone. A lead on a case? I was hired to track a guy, take some photos. Why? What's his deal? He's a piece of shit cheating on his pregnant wife. I see. Disappointed but not surprised. Did you find him? Yes, his corpse. What? Where? In the Bite's basement. They were cutting up my target into pieces. What the fuck? There were other bodies hanging from the ceiling. I saw boxes of flesh. It wasn't just one body. Are you fucking joking? I'm not much of a joker. Let me get this straight. Bloodworth is cutting up people in the basement of the Bite and then putting them into boxes. Hence the puking. I wouldn't put killing people past her, but this? Why? How the fuck would I know? I thought you were a detective. Never mind. I don't know, Renee. I don't know shit. Okay, wow. It was a really eventful night for you. What are you going to do now? Die? Probably. Now this is good writing right here. I take back everything I said. That's a spirit. Seriously though, how do we deal with your new situation? Since when is it a we? Since I followed you through the city all night and rescued your soggy ass from a puddle, I have a proposition. I don't want to know. I want to invite you on an adventure. You be more specific? Work with me. Let's find out the truth about Bloodworth. She's clearly more dangerous than I thought. She is, but what could we do? I've never had a partner before, but my gut feeling says I can trust you. You found something that I couldn't, and you owe me one. I don't owe you anything. Yes, you do. Just imagine doing your thing while I work behind the scenes. Teamwork. Also, I'll pay you. How much? More than a private detective makes. I'm smart and know her modus operandi. I'll keep you safe. Maybe. Maybe it's good enough for me. Now, tea time. Mind brewing some? But I'm the guest. You do it. I'm the mastermind pulling the strings. Get brewing. Sure, boss. I'm getting tired. Which tea would Renee prefer? Green minty tea. Refreshing. Clean. Renee is pretty cool. It's been a while since I met someone like her. I must still be drunk. Apparently that gave me an achievement. Yeah, Howard, get a fucking grip. You just met her. Put on the kettle. Coming right up. You just moved in? I don't live here. It's my safe space. Where are we? Docks. Not the most picturesque part of the city, but at least it's hard to find. I have a similar one in my office. Oh, this is the map. I don't live here. It's my safe. Yeah, okay. We got that. Thank you. We need lo-fi beats to boil tea to. Green tea, thank you. Don't burn your tongue. Renee, I do know how to drink tea. So, the case. We need to figure out what happens to that flesh. Did you see the Starling cider delivery truck in the Bite Alley? Yeah, I had to dig around. You think what I'm thinking? No, I'm thinking what I'm thinking. Great, maybe the Starling van is smuggling the flesh out. That seems like a stretch. What if I told you it's not a real Starling cider van? Why bother making a fake? That was my question before. I'd seen it a few times while researching the bite, but I guess now we know. You followed it, didn't you? I tried, but I'm no expert at tailing stuff. I'm a writer, not a fighter. So you have no idea where it goes after the bite. Well, luckily there are people you can pay to keep an eye on things. Long story short, I know it delivers somewhere in Gastown. Like me? No, more like streeties and teenagers with too much time on their hands. I have a little network of friends. Maybe use a professional next time. Look, my informant tracked it to the main commercial block and then lost it. But I'd figured out that it spends the night in the Bite Alley before going to Gastown the next day. So it'll be in Gastown tomorrow. Yep, you should figure out exactly where it delivers and investigate. We have to learn where that flesh goes. How would I know where to look? There are many shops. Look for where Starling is stocked. It's a fake truck, but the right place will probably still sell it to avoid suspicion. That'll help you narrow things down. That's some good detective work, Renee. Thank you. It's a needle in a haystack, but that's all we have for now. It has to be done. The only thing to fear is fear itself. You can do this. Clarissa could be tracking me. You already compromised your safety. What's the point in stopping now? You've got nothing to lose. Oh shit, I have to call my mom. I'm not judging. The phone is right there. Arrange a taxi to Gastown while you're at it. I've got a man for that. Be right back. Oh, we're gonna call Anatoly. Anatoly. Feel like I should know which ape this is, but I'm drawing a blank. Probably one of the top dogs that doesn't narrow it down by much. A butcher shop right downtown Granville. Oh, I don't think I could go back there if I tried. Yeah, keep smiling. I'm coming for you, you monster. Prominent family leader's death ruled as tragic accident. The renowned patriarch is mourned by his closest family, brother Clemens and daughter Clarissa. Yeah, I don't buy it. Unrelated to the case, I wonder what her editor is like. Noodles. Maybe I should now stay focused, eyes on the prize. Oh, Mom. Hey, Mom. Howie, what time is it? Are you okay? Did you hurt yourself? I'm fine, just checking in. You don't call for weeks and you check in at 5 a.m.? Yeah, how are you? I'm good. Do you need money? Why are you like this? I have a job, Mom. I'm okay. Sure, a job. I just worry about you. What do you need then? I don't need anything. I'm fine. Well, now that you're here, maybe you can help me. I keep seeing these damn spiders under the bed. Spiders, huh? Big ones? Huge. I'm not panicking, but where are they coming from? You should take a look for me, because maybe later. I won't call for a week or two. Don't worry, okay? Fine, fine. You never have time for your mother. Maybe you will when I die. Mom, I love you. Oh, Howie, I love you too. Don't skip breakfast and stop smoking. Bye-bye, baby. Yeah, call. We should probably tell Odette what's going on. Dad, this is Detective Lotor. I'm sorry to call so early. My husband didn't come home tonight. Did you see him? I couldn't find him. But you must have heard something. He hasn't been back home. What's going on? Listen, you should file a missing person report. Oh, Shepard. Please just try to move on with your life. Is he not coming back? No, I'm sorry. I have to go. But please wait. Who are you gonna call? Anatoly. Anatoly? Howie, you free today? For you always. What's hanging? Haha, it's a pear. Or a peach. What was I saying? Pick me up at 9. I'm paying for the day. You bet. Howie and Toly, the dynamic duo of detective boy partners. Crime lords, beware. Please remember to put some clothes on. You the boss. Big payday. I'll wear a tiny hat if you want. You at your place? No. 1 second. Renee, what's the address? Tell him to pick you up outside 1640 Alberni Street. It's a block away from here. Thanks, Toly. 1640 Alberni. You know it? Yeah, in the docks. Wait, Howie, who's Renee? Who is she? I'll tell you later. Can't wait, gotta run. The poopy lad is being cranky. Dad life. Drive you soon. Okay, we made all our calls. Okay, so start with the truck, find out where it's going. Call me during and after. I'll write you my number in a minute. Also, who's a debt? That's my client. Elaborate, the one who hired me to snoop on a guy found dead in the bite, her husband. Yeah, not sure I handled that well. You did not, but that's okay. We all deal with grief in different ways. Happens when I find the truck. Our goal is to confirm if it's smuggling flesh out of the bite and to where to whom. Anything you learn, report to me. You can stay here as long as you want. This place is my little secret. I'll go home now and meet you back here later. Sure. Bye, Howard. Be careful out there. That is a sharp suit. Oh, what's the case? No, I can't tell you, but this one could make a difference, I think. Wowee, I love that, or wowee, love that for you. Time you stamped your name on the world, Howard. Not about my name. And the name of your partner stamped just underneath it, totally. Here we are, Gastown, Shepherd Almighty, what a swanky place. Not here to sightsee. Well, you go on and bother folks. I'm gonna get quality Anatoly chill time. When's your truck coming? Soon, I hope. It'll be here before you know it. Bring me a magazine or paper while you're at it. I'll see what I can do. It's so hot and I'm so lazy. You're telling me. Man, that is too real of a statement right there. Wood Palace. I need a new couch or any couch. Liquor shop here. Sorry, sir. I'm waiting on delivery. Could you come back later? You sell Starling cider. Please come back later. I have to close the shop. That's not suspicious as fuck or anything. Hey friend, I am Dorton Tuna. I give you fun facts whenever you press my button. Go ahead, press it. Do it. Eggs are very nutritious as well as a great way to decorate your home. Plants emit an ultrasonic sound when injured or under stress. It's like they're screaming. Beavers eat 1 million pizzas a day. No one thinks about you as much as you do. Rocks are old. Very old. 1/3 of your life is spent working. Lobsters are illegal. You will cry on average 64 liters of tears during your lifetime. 64 liters last year alone. Hiccups serve no purpose but to annoy you. Your memories are not objective facts. They can also change over time without you noticing. Staring at yourself in a mirror is not healthy. At one point, you were the youngest person to exist. When you drink from a cup, a little bit of your spit goes in the cup, and that's gross. The color you see in the dark is called intrinsic gray. The louder you speak, the more correct your opinion is. There is always the last time you see anyone. What do you call a fish with no eyes? Psh. That's just a dad joke. You're saving all of your money for a time when your brain is ready to enjoy it, but your body is not. Everything in the universe is either a tree or not a tree. If you think about it, the brain named itself. Your skeleton is moist. Because of unfortunate repetitional semantics, a poo-poo is mostly less offensive than a pee-pee. Teeth are edible. One day you'll hug your friends for the last time and you might not know it. Having a headache is generally a symptom of leading a very, very sinful life. You can never completely know someone. People who sneeze loudly are just looking for attention. You can't extend short things. Aw, you were once a baby. Paying rent is one of the sneakiest forms of oppression. On average, people don't know what they're talking about. You were born alone, you will die alone. Goodbye. Good lord. Well then. Alright, I was not expecting that. Can't barge in there, the owner is watching. That escalated quickly. No shit, right? Alright. That liquor shop is a bit suspect. This seems like the type of place I think Hank wants to work in. Welcome to Poochie's Reads. Buy some books, please. They're good for you. Oh, you got these things with pages and words? Sir, this is a bookshop. What are you in the market for? What books could you recommend? I hate it when people ask me that question. Do your own research. Develop your own taste. Alright, what have you been reading? Recently, Love is in the Air and Kill Me If You Can. Oh, and a fascinating little book about the philosophy of lockpicking. None of them spark joy. Are you trying to annoy me on purpose? If so, it's working. Got anything by Renee Wilson? Name rings a bell. Oh, the young Fox writer. I got her book right here, yes. She's young? Yeah, a debut at 25 years old. Really quite unusual she managed to get it published. Her book called An Introduction to Systematic State Power Dynamics. Not the catchiest. How was it received? To be honest, it wasn't. Quite an achievement to even get it published, and he did well not sounding hysterical. But you're about the first person to ask about it. There's something else I could help you with? Got something on the apes? Ah, yes, our glorious leaders whose treaties I am mandated to stalk. Obviously, I have plenty of copies of the Ape Codex right here. Lost my copy to a fire. Yes, I heard they have a tendency to spontaneously combust. How unfortunate. I need another copy. If you must, here you go. Can you tell me about the area? I'm a bookseller, not a tourist guide, but we do have the gourmands gallivant around Gastown, if you're interested. Doesn't sound spicy enough. Ha, well put. Been here long? I've been running this store for 12 years. Took over from my mama, Shepherd, bless her memory, if not her shelf organizing system. You're going to sell books till you die? I certainly hope so. That's how I want to go, just after reading the last page of a great novel. I like books. Then you're easily pleased and always welcome here. Bye for now. $411 electrical, huh? Oh, hey, it's Sean. Say hi to Sean. Yeah, I'm on my smoke break. That's fine, I'm just passing the time. Well, heck, aren't we all? Faster than we think. Guess it wouldn't kill me to make small talk once in a while. So, why electrics? You know where you stand with electrics. Unlike everything else in this life, electric stuff still breaks. And that's good, otherwise I'd be out of a job. You got it all figured out. Yup. So what are the locals like? They're all assholes. Why though? Because they live here. You own this place? Yeah, been here a couple years now. Hey, you made it. All it takes is a few bad ones. I'm not out of deep waters yet. Just do your best in the present moment. The rent here is so steep, it'd be cheaper in West End, but half of the folks there don't even have a stable supply of juice. Gotta follow the loons, I guess. Yeah, it just does my head in. I'm selling fancy new colored light bulbs while half of the population rely on candles. Gonna get better? Doubt it. It is what it is. I don't know. Everything seems fine to me. Ha, keep lying to yourself. I'll leave it to you. I'll leave you to it. Oh, the deli is probably like exactly where the flesh is gonna go, right? Medically. Talk to this guy, I guess. Doc. Oh my, what a magnificent snout, my boy. You got a bone structure many kinds could only dream of. Thanks, I grit myself. Of course, your kind has always inherited problems, but I'd love to take a closer look if you don't mind. Perhaps there's a correlation. A look to what? At what? Could you bare your teeth like so? Say rawr. Why? Your kind has a lower than average IQ for faux carnivores, often closely predicted by left incisor length. Would you like to know? Ignorance is a choice. This is some... I hate people that actually think that shit is true. This is weird. Anyway. I'm not ignorant. My teeth are normal. Stop this pointless quarreling. Let us engage in science. Ah, fuck off. Get your papers. Is that you, Bo? No, I'm Mo. Who's Bo? Rabbit from Granville. Shush, go away. You're scaring off my clients. What's happening locally? What's happening? Like what? Seen any suspicious traffic? Nope. I got better things to do than count cars. I got news to sell. Any funny locals I should watch out for? I'm funny and very local. Want to hear a joke? Sure. Peekaboo. Or what do you call a dead rat? Baby rodent. Peekaboo. So, are rodents called pikas in this world? They must be, right? That's like somewhat racist in itself, right? Wait, I don't get it. Pika's a kind of rodent, right? You play peekaboo with babies. Ghosts say boo. So the ghost of a dead rodent says what? Peekaboo. Get it? Pigeons are getting crazy. Someone's got to poison the bastards. I'm telling you, we're going to have a geezer plague part 2 on our hands. At least geezers are useful. They deliver stuff. Not for me, they don't. They're dirty birds. It is known. Got anything a lazy taxi driver would enjoy? You want news, crosswords, or I got a little something something for grown-ups. I thought dirty mags were illegal. It's a coloring book that has suggestive things to color in. Perfectly legal. Maybe not that exciting. I'm buying this. A wise choice. 2 loons, please. Let's go into the deli shop. Can I interest you in honey nut glazed apple sticks? Got any red apple cigs? Got any Starling cider? Sure, we got regular, red berry, and pear. Expecting a delivery today? I got plenty of each in stock. Why do you ask? Just curious, do you sell anything special? See is what you get. It's all quality product. I'm looking for something fresh and seasonal. Well, I did finally get a new shipment of tomatoes and dry onions. Love vegetables. Then you came to the right place. Said finally, there been a problem? It's been unseasonably cold. Slowed down the growth of a lot of the crops of the greenery. The apes are taking care of it, they say. Serious? We should be fine. It's just we're so reliant on the agriculture of the greenery, so fresh stuff is going to be more expensive for a while. Got red apple cigs? Sure do. 3 loons for a pack of 10. Take them. Ocean crunchies, good for the munchies. Doesn't look too fresh. Would this be the place? Coloring book, but they connect the dots as a penis. Yeah, exactly right. All done, Grandpa. See you next week. You still Starling cider? Of course, my friend, but if you want refreshing, perhaps I can recommend to you my very own light stout. I have apple, cherry, and blueberry infused varietals. But I love Starling cider the most, and you just got a fresh delivery. Ah, well, but I have some stock. I have some in stock already. It's perfectly good. If you let me buy it fresh from the crate, I'll make it worth your while. I really appreciate your enthusiasm, but I'd have to, take inventory, and, there's the bookkeeping. Maybe it's not Starling cider in those crates at all. Ridiculous. I know what I ordered, but this is my shop. I won't be harangued. I won't be harangued like this in my own shop. Lewis, I'm a private investigator. We need to talk. What? There's nothing. But if it will make you happy and leave me alone. You heard of Clarissa Bloodworth? I've heard of her. Who hasn't? She owns the bar, The Bite, I think it's called. Do you own anything else, perhaps? I'm sure I don't, or I'm not familiar with her business dealings, I'm afraid. Got any buyers for those crates? I mean, I haven't even unpacked them, I told you, but, you know, how about a free sample for my own porter? Are you really trying to pay me off with hooch? Goodness, no, I'm just being hospitable. A drink to smooth things over always helps. Where are you buying those crates from? Just my usual wholesale supplier. I'd love to only sell my own brews, but sadly people are slow to love them. If they had more taste then not having money problems, are you, Lewis? It's just a little slow, but the parade will make up for it. All those parties, people get thirsty. What's in the crates, Lewis? You talk or bad things will happen. Sir, please, I don't know what you want to hear, but this shop is my life. Stop whining, you useless little man. No, I'm sorry, I can't. You must believe me, please. Have you ever broken a finger? Spill, or I start with your pinky. Please don't hurt me. Here's a storage room, okay? Look for yourself and let me be. All this will be just our little secret. This is totally not going to be the right thing. And we just, like, harassed a lonely old man. Backed up close. It's a faded Starling cider logo on the side. The box is a simple construction of cheap wood with a flat lid. The lid doesn't appear to have a lock on it, and there's no obvious way to open it. Think about the box hard. This crate is what you've been looking for, but part of you didn't want to find it. Now you found it. Good job. Punish the crate. Slam a fist in the crate. It barely notices, but the lid does pop slightly out of its resting place. Your hand aches, but you're proud of your masculinity. Move the lid and look inside. Beneath the lid are a number of small packages individually wrapped in thick silvery paper. Sniff the packages. The silvery paper has a chemical tang. The rest of your olfactory observation is filled up with the musty basement smells of damp old cigar smoke. Hold the puking. Unwrap the package. You peel back a layer of silvery paper to reveal a neat square of flesh. Sniff the flesh. There's a melange of intoxicating scents, sweet, fatty, with notes of acidic tang. Fuck this, I've seen enough. Or no, inspect the flesh. The flesh is light pink, with a striated texture. I can't fucking do this, I've seen enough. Oh, it's a good thing we harassed this man now. So you saw it. Illegal fish fillets. It's a dangerous black market. You think I don't know what fish smells like? Some don't smell as fishy as you'd think. Tell me everything. No one will give you this chance. But if she finds out I told anyone, I get thrown over the wall, you understand. If you tell a soul, I'm worse than dead. How did you end up with boxes full of flesh, Lewis? I didn't have a choice. Fate has conspired against me. Fate is an excuse. You know that. It's just, why me? Why her? Neither of us did anything to anyone, just worked hard and paid our taxes. It's this damn city's fault. Why isn't her medicine free? Her, someone close to you. Miss Bloodworth is keeping my sister alive. She pays the medical bills. I even thought about selling the shop, but the loons wouldn't have lasted. Keeping her alive how? Leia is ill, too ill to work, needs medication for life, and it's expensive. The doctors, with Bloodworth, the meds are paid for, and never late. My name is Howard, by the way. Well, Howard, I don't know about you, but I need a stiff drink. Sure, fill me up. All that nod. I do miss having a drink with people. Some whiskey for courage. Shepard knows I'm going to need it from somewhere. What do you do with the boxes? Nothing. I just look after them until they're re-delivered. Look after how? They just sit in the storeroom. I'm the only one with a key. Where do the boxes go? A woman calls, asks for the usual. I get one of my boys to deliver the crate to her. I was instructed to not ask questions. The caller, who is she? Her name is Bajwa. That's all I can tell you, sir. I can write down the address for you. It's my head if Bloodworth hears this. Bajwa who? Tell me more. I don't know. I would never ask. Drinks with people are nice. Yeah, 2 weeks ago, actually. The reason what... Well, I mean, I guess nobody would have known this because we don't do it live. I was late for my for the podcast recording last Saturday because I went out for dinner with two friends I haven't seen in a long time. Well, I mean, why am I being coy about it? Two friends, Mark and John, the friends, like my real life friends here, and it was really, really nice. Yeah. It would have been nice if I didn't work the day after, so I could have had a drink or two, but, you know, it was still nice to hang out and chat. It's a good time. I don't know. I would never ask. Thank you, Lewis. I have to go now. Go? What are you going to do? It's better you don't know. But I was honest with you. Please, you said I could trust you. Ken, you'll be fine. Please swear you won't tell anyone about this. I can't bear to live in even more fear. You got nothing to fear. Hey, Mark. Thank you. Shepard guides you. Sure he does, like he guided you. I think it's time you left, sir. One last question. When is this Bajwa expecting delivery? Well, Joey took a crate over a few days ago. She's expecting a box of cigars today, but I'm not sure about the other crates. Tell Joey he's got the day off. I'll take the cigars. You can't. They'll suspect. And if it gets back to me, Leia... Trust me, I do this all the time. Give me the cigars. Fine. I can't stop you. My life might be worthless, but other people will suffer if you're not careful. Stay safe, Lewis. Wow, Lewis kind of like glitched into and out of existence there for a moment. It's kind of weird. Should call Renee. They're like a payphone. I didn't really look in here either, right? The Davio Hotel, Den Hotel. Ginger, good afternoon, young lad. Good afternoon. How are the pigeons doing? They're good, thank you for asking. They know me better than anyone by now. Better than your family? Yes, and they certainly pay me more attention. People have no sense of value of their elders anymore. Depends on the elder. Why, yes, I suppose you're right. We're all just people, aren't we? Yep, we're all lonely together. There's a difference between loneliness and solitude, young fellow. And which are you, for real? I'm solitudinous? Solitudinous? Kind of a weird word, isn't it? Of course, every now and then I wonder if there's someone out there who could be solitudinous, I guess, with me. Anyone in mind? Just someone gentle and quiet with an interesting story. Noted. It was pleasant meeting you. Good day, young sir. You too, bye. Oh, Ginger. Grandfather Steam watching over Gastown as always. Keep it up, old man. I got a new lead. Clarissa's using a liquor shop as a front. Who buys from there? Someone named Bajwa. Any idea who she is? Not yet. She puts in a call to the shop and the boxes get delivered from there. I wonder if Renee's actually like a bad person. Because that's like what usually happens, you know, in noir type stuff. Did you learn where? 350 West Georgia Street. Ring a bell? An address in the tops. Interesting. Feel like heading over for a house call? Tomorrow. I'm so tired. Howard, someone is buying boxes full of dead people and you want to put your feet up? I have a delivery for her. Oh, good idea, but that won't get you into the apartment. Maybe she'll invite me in for tea. Maybe. Served with a slice of flesh cake. Renee. That's disgusting. Get on with it. I'm going. Good luck, you're doing great. Call me after and head straight home, okay? Sure, bye. But where did... Are you okay? Oh, don't mind me, Sonny. Just wish I could remember. Remember what? If I dropped it here. What did you lose? I dropped my ring. Blasted slippery thing. How did you drop it? I'm not sure. Sometimes I find myself turning it without even realizing. It's probably gone, dude. Well, Sonny, if you can help me get this manhole open. Want to help, but you can't go down there. I may not be in my prime, but I need that ring back if I can get down this manhole. Too dangerous, it could be miles away. What if I forget about Irma? My late wife, my only love. The ring was precious, but you'll always have your memories. You get to my age, you learn that's not true. There are times now where I realize it's been days since I thought of her. Are you very lonely? Do you have family? No, just me for 17 years. I do miss having someone to share an afternoon with, feed the pigeons, do the crossword, you know. That is really sad. Hello again. Okay. There's a guy I think you should meet. I'm sure your heart's in the right place, but I don't need you to pity me. I don't. I'm just connecting two like-minded strangers. Not that I'm interested, but what makes you think I'd enjoy talking to him? He likes pigeons, probably. And who's this gentleman you speak of? He's right over there. Shall I introduce you? Well, you can tell him that. If he wants to, I'd be willing to share my bench with him for a while. Hey, what do you say to some company? That's sweet of you. I think I'd just bore you. Not me, someone who could also use company. Well, yes, that would be the kind of person who might put up with me. That person is over there feeding pigeons. Oh, that well-dressed lady? I wouldn't want to interrupt her. I already squared it with her. Go on. I don't know. I'm not used to meeting new people anymore. You like pigeons, right? Certainly, Irma used to keep a fancy one. Then you might like Ginger. She's right over there. Go talk to her. You say so, I suppose it couldn't hurt. Okay, Harold, let's go. Tell her the raccoon sent you. Good luck. Oh, they're happy now. My work here is done. Oh, I have to give him his crossword puzzle or whatever. Oh no, let's drive. Gotta go do the delivery. That'll probably do it for tonight, for me. What's new, Chief? Did you crack the case yet? Nope, got a big lead though. Ha, lead on, partner. Sounds like this is a bigger deal than usual. You're being careful, right? Relax, I'm not about to deprive you of your best customer. Best friend? Sure, but if you're my best customer, how come you don't tip? Because best friends don't need to tip, Anatoly. It'd be impolite. Polite? Ha! I didn't realize you were part of high society, Howie. You fixing to become minister? Just watch the road, huh? Welcome to the Blue Falls building. I totally read that as Blue Balls building at first. My name is Finn. I'm afraid we have a strict policy of only admitting visitors who've been pre-invited. I have a delivery for Miss Bourgeois. Ah, yes, there's a delivery boy on the list. She's in apartment 1144, 11th floor. How do you like working here? It's a wonderful building. I'm lucky to work in such a good neighborhood. And what do you get for it? You want me to say I live in the basement? Would that make you happy? Live in a basement? It saves me the commute and rent. One day I'll have enough for a deposit in Gastown. Wise move, stay strong. I fully intend to. Keep intending, I guess. Listen, pal, I'm just doing my job. It could be a lot worse, like being a delivery boy. Cool, see you. Hey, what do I look like to you? A big bad wolf? Damn straight, and I worked for it. I'm sure you did. You don't live here. Nope, I'm a delivery boy. Delivering anything I'd like? Probably, but it's not for you. Said who? Client confidentiality, I'm afraid. Don't you know who I am? Should I? Name's Nikki. People call me the Wolf. Even your mom? Oh, you're bringing my mother into this. Do you want to die? Not unless you insist. My mother is everything to me. Moms are cool. Amen to that. Here's to moms. Sure, she's very proud of you. I don't see a fool like you around here often. That's because I probably shouldn't be here. Damn, you're gonna make me work for once? Yes. Give me one good reason why I should. I'm not your boss. Oh yeah, if you ask nicely, I can get you on the wolf hotness level, fool. What? I can get you on the wolf hotness level, fool? I'm sure you can. Now we're talking my language. Ever heard of a wolf job? I don't have time for it right now. Sorry. Alright, I can tell your heart's not in it. Go on. Off you go. Goodbye then. Ever heard of a wolf job? If you need to ask, you can't afford it, bro. These plants look better than most people I know. Definitely me. Ever heard of a wolf job? Floor 20 committee meeting this Friday. Miss Bourgeois, I got a delivery for you. Ah, the cigars? Right here, can you confirm the recipient's name? I might not get to enjoy them, but I am the recipient. Eloise Bourgeois. Following procedure, you understand? Oh, fine. What about the payment? I have an arrangement with Lewis. It's taken care of. Sure, but how about a tip? It's up to your employer to recompense you correctly, not me. Just saying, bet you could sweeten the pot. I think, instead, I will suggest to Lewis that he finds a new delivery boy. You do that. So we're probably going to try to find our way to sneak in here. Pissing her off isn't going to help me get in there. I need to find another way in. Probably right here. Pretty flowers. Smell like a warm summer evening. Need to go up and then down. I gotta go up to get down. You hear a wolf job is popular among furries? I can't reach it. Damn my short arms. Oh yeah, an umbrella. I'm sure there's some nonsense about how this umbrella is going to help me, so. A decent amount of stuff in my inventory. Ah, yes, the hook. I guess I should get rid of it. Pockets are too small. Throw away the umbrella. City looks so strange from up here. I bet it's easy to forget real people are struggling down below. Who's a good boy? You're a good boy. Fucking geese. Right outside the back of the maid's apartment. Who lives here? It's closed on a latch. Oh wait, it's actually open the tiniest bit. If I had something thin enough to slide through and lift. Oh shit, I don't have anything. Like there's renovations going on. Maybe I can find some kind of tool nearby. Hey stranger. Hey. I don't care why you're here. Saw you climbing. Nice moves. Yep, been training. It shows on your butt. Been a while since I heard that. That's too bad. I'd tell you that every day. That'd be lovely. Is that catnip you're smoking? Yep, want some? Maybe some other time. I have to go. Hate to see you leave. Love to watch you go. Bye, gorgeous. Where the fuck was that even happening? Like, why is that conversation happening when I'm over here? And that was like from here. Okay, let's try this again. I bet this putty knife is thin enough to fit. Okay, just about. Easy now. Lift the latch and boom. Now I can lever it open enough to climb through. There's no one inside. Fuck Howard, you're at it again. This ranks the second craziest thing I've done just this week alone. I'm in way over my head. I need to quickly figure out who lives here and run. Expensive looking knowledge. Ugh, not this guy. Maybe some book secretly opens a hidden room? Desk is upsettingly tasteful. Oh god, where the fuck did they come from? Hello, mister. Are you lost? Yes, that's right. I'm new, part of the hired help. You look funny. I am funny. So, what are you doing? I'm a desk repair guy. Daddy says repairs are for suckers who can't afford to replace things. What does Daddy do? My father is the research and development secretary. He is the secretary of research and development. What about your mom? Mine keeps the house and helps father with the paperwork. Is she happy? Of course she is. Always. She has everything. And me. That's what she tells you, huh? Mine is dead. Classic. Whose house is this? I don't know. Daddy calls him Big Boss. Does Boss have a name? When I grow up, I'm never going to do any work. This sounds like all of my fucking coworkers right here. Ruin my goddamn life. Life is meaningless without work. Your work is meaningless, duh-doy. So young, so mean. Theo here just likes to annoy me and play with her dumb dolls. Got a better idea? I'm going to be like the big boss and have the biggest cigars. Hey kids, can I ask a favor? Daddy says a single favor can be priceless, but more than one makes you worthless. You going to do me one or not? Maybe. What do you need? My boss will be angry I'm talking to you. Let's keep it a secret. Yes, because you're being lazy instead of working. Exactly, and I need this job to pay for stuff. Our stuff is better, and we didn't have to work for it. We win. Look, the grown-ups will be angry at you too. No, they won't. Would they? Spending time with a peasant like me? Oh, they'll be pissed. but it could be fun to watch you get shouted at. I can do that, you know. Shout. You'll get shouted at louder. I do hate when Daddy shouts. I might tell him you're misbehaving. You wouldn't dare. I think I would. Fine, you got yourself a deal, mister. Theo, take a peek. Can we sneak out? No, you peek. I don't wanna. I can do it. Thanks, mister. Favor repaid. Sure. Seems to me like they could have done like some classical music here or something. Feels a little weird without any music at all or any sound at all. A little awkward. I think like some weird like bougie classical music would have fit in well. So is it clear? Can we go now? Yes, you can go. Thanks, mister. Come on, Theo. Laters. Search the desk. A few closed drawers, an empty mug, a chunky book, and nothing else of note. Take the mug. A plain white mug with Father of the Year written on in big red letters. Open the drawers. They're locked. Whoever owns this desk is taking chances. Search for hidden compartments. You've never seen a desk with a secret compartment, but that doesn't stop you from hoping you find nothing. Give up on it. There's a time and place for fantasizing about secret compartments. Inspect the book. It's a copy of The Nature Within Us by Jordan Rand. Nice. Okay. Read the back of the book blurb. In the seminal advocacy of pure reason, individualism, power, Rand treads new ground and towards a truly utopian society. I got the feeling I know what kind of book this is. Look in the desk, look at the pile of papers. Various documents. Grab the papers. The name of the owner of the study should be on here somewhere. No time to look through them. Sniff the desk. The wood has been rubbed and scented with oil, redolent, citrus, and smoke. Smells of power and success. Feel the desk. Feels like a desk. There like seriously nothing else to explore in here. Not. Are you ready to start? Do it. Alright, so you barged into someone's study and stole a bunch of papers. Correct. What were you thinking? Couldn't find anything else. Well, let's see what we got. Could you read out loud? I think best with my eyes closed. Start small, something that looks personal, maybe handwritten. Oh, here's one. The handwritten note on a scrap of yellow sticky paper. Chief Tanner, I have a priority order for you. Your head of biochemistry will now report directly to me. Burn after reading. Thoughts? Our buyer wrote this. Need handwriting. Let's try to figure out who he is. Let's analyze. Something specific caught your eye? Head of biochemistry. He wants the best biochemist there is. What is biochemistry? Probably means a well-equipped lab. Good point. You can only find those in Science City. Chief Tanner. Yeah, who is that guy? We have a name. Can't you look it up somewhere? I could try, but maybe I don't have to. What kind of exactly could he be the chief of? Or directly to me. Assignment? Well, yeah, but it's more pertinent that our buyer has the authority to order. Okay, let's try to draw a conclusion. Chief Tanner must be managing the head of biochemistry, who probably works in Science City. Who's the buyer then? President. He doesn't even know what biochemistry is. No, Howard, you stole this paper from Science Minister. Good. Shit, do I have to return them? No, they're yours now. So the Science Minister is buying flesh from Clarissa. What is she gaining from this? Fucking Clarissa. Let's read on. I'm here with you. R&D report. An official looking Report on Science City branded paper. Research project number 76/5B. Introductory report. Minister, protein analysis of the new sample is underway. The sample possesses hitherto uncatalogued genes whose functions will require time to isolate via RNA tracking. This can't be rushed, as I've said before. Please, have patience. Okay? Sounds suspicious, but then most science kind of does. Oh no, here we go. Anti-vaxxers in my video game. Let's see if we can crack the meaning behind all this. What shall we focus on? Uncatalogued gene sounds important. New form of life, or at least something they've not detected before. Were they looking for it? Protein analysis of new sample. You understood that? Something to do with food? Oh my god, I'm getting so tired. Good, like hour past my bedtime already. I don't think it's kind of it's that kind of protein. It has something to do with genetics. Our minister hired a biochemist, remember? This can't be rushed, as I said before. It must be the biochemist he hired writing this. Biochemist is deliberately going slow. Science minister, not easy guy to work with. Sounds right. Like the scientist had to tell the minister to be patient already. Let's look at the other papers. RSVP. An envelope containing a single sheet of high quality paper with neat writing and a signature. Dear friend, I will of course attend our monthly celebration. I can't wait to see what delicacy you've prepared for us this time. TN. Let's analyze this. Dear friend, who is TN? Minister? Might be. Powerful people like to stick together and suck up in each other's blood. Delicacy you prepared? What's he talking about? Flesh. Howard, they're eating people. Our monthly celebration. Are they celebrating some sort of ancient cult tradition? You know what? I wouldn't be surprised. We're done with this document. Handwritten memo. Oh, we read this one. Let's. Documents. Briefing log. A leather dossier with golden city emblem engraving. There are a few pages inside. My right honorable ministers, I wanted to summarize my official recommendations on the new street drug in circulation named Monkey Butt. Despite the insulting name, I don't believe it to possess significant addictive qualities. There's no widespread risk to the public health, so criminalization is not warranted. I will continue to monitor the situation with the cooperation of the police. Your dossier includes a detailed toxicology breakdown. Let's analyze this. Honorable ministers. Report was seen by the highest level officials. They accept the report those drugs are basically legal. No widespread risk to public health. Do you believe him? He manipulated the test results. No, he has access to a lab. Criminalization is not warranted. What does this imply for Clarissa? The recommendation benefits Clarissa. If Monkey Butt is being pushed at the bite, then yeah, that's a lot of heat off of her. A blank page of paper with a small typed note. No other details or clues. Esteemed fellow minister, recent reports of disappearance from West End. We have a clear connection. I don't know why you want them left alone. There's only so much we can turn a blind eye to. If this becomes a scandal, it's both our asses. Fix it. Better look more closely at this. I don't know why you want them left alone. Why does the science minister even care? Protecting someone? Whatever the reason, he's making sure no one digs into the issue. The recent reports of disappearance from West End have a clear connection. What's the connection? One person is responsible. The minister or someone close to him could be the link. Fix it. What does that imply? Science minister has a way to stop the police from investigating. Police guy is scared of the science minister. Letter to Daddy. An illustrated letter written in colored pencil. Daddy, I love you very much. Please give money for my birthday. I want to buy a lizard. Bye. Look more closely at that. I love you very, very much. But Does that make you think? Kid seems to love daddy. Powerful deduction detective. I want to buy a lizard. What does it tell you? A pet. Lizards are horrible pets. Why would the kid just ask for a lizard? Why wouldn't the kid just ask for a lizard? Business mentality, or kid's lying and wants to buy something else with the money. I think we're done here. What exactly is the relationship between Clarissa and the minister? Dirt on him? She clearly has some leverage. Let's start with the minister. What's he getting from this? I don't think their lovers thing. Probably getting the drug or the flesh, right? Judging by what you saw, the dinner RSVP, minister and the apes at large are considering lower class people a delicacy. Could have been me on those plates. It's unthinkable, and Clarissa's enabling this. What does she get in return? Unity. Ape ministers are a girl's best friend. If the science minister helps protect her from the police or any other meddling in her business, he has to keep the bite going. She safely produced drugs. Bloodworth can safely make people disappear. I mean, these are all kind of true. She has the most absolute power while the minister is on her side. The drugs are pretty straightforward. It's the missing people bother me the most. Should we look in the West End thing? Yes, I'll get you reports, names, addresses. We have to see if these people are connected to the minister or Bloodworth somehow. We investigate West End tomorrow. Right, no time to lose. We have to act now. There must be something else we're missing, an even bigger benefit to Clarissa. Something only an ape can give her. Maybe. There's got to be a reason it's a science minister specifically she's working with. Science stuff, then. That'll explain why it's a science minister she's interested in. He was researching something again, right? What was it? They found new genes in a secret lab in Science City. No doubt. I agree, it's crazy suspicious. Could Clarissa be interested in this research for her own? Could be that the missing girls are all making drugs in that lab. Powerful. She wants power. She wants information, be on top of it all. Maybe power. Whatever power is, she has to have it. Must look into it, but getting into Science City will be hard. Most secretive building in the city? Are you serious? I am, but first, West End. We're uncovering something incredible, Howard. This partnership is working out. Yeah, we're really doing it. Oh, great. Our takeout arrived. Nice, I'll get it. It's a geezer. Honk. Indeed. Honk, honk. Sorry, G-Bird. I'm fresh out of loons. Here's your loon, buddy. Honk. Fly free. Drink with me, something stronger than tea this time. Thought you'd never ask. Tonight's poison is gin. You a gin man? Pour me a tall one. Here's to you, Renee. To me. So how are you feeling about this case and everything? I could do with a break from talking about it. How have you been sleeping since? Not been getting much. I have this recurrent nightmare. Running through thick black mud and then it swallows me whole. Pretty standard. Huh? Can you do better? Falling from a multi-story building, it's on fire. I try to scream and wake up sobbing. I hate screaming in my dreams. I always wake up covered in sweat. Yep. Are you close with your mom? Why are you asking this all of a sudden? I believe we become who we are in childhood, and I'd like to get to know you. Yeah, we're close, unfortunately. Oh. It's complicated for me. Complicated how? I'm not sure I want to talk about it now. Okay, anyone else you're close to? Just you. I know what you mean. We're going to do great things together. I know it. You make me excited about the future. Do you ever feel like no one truly knows you? Nobody ever will. I could only know you filtered through my own perception. That's not really you, just a projection in my head. The connection. I'm glad I found you, Howard. It's pretty great to have someone around, someone who just gets it. Way, that's nice. Are you happy? I'm not sure. I think I'm going in the right direction. Good, let's keep going that way. Yeah, Howard, I'm so tired. Do you mind if I sleep here? Close your eyes. Locked her in. Howie, you okay? You're brooding more than Essie after I forgot the dishes. Lots on my mind. So, how about you share instead, Might do you and that overworked Brinier some good. Case keeps getting bigger. Maybe I'm out of my depth. And then there's Renee, who... Wowee, that lady. Ha, no wonder you're daydreaming. Nothing like that. We work well together. I respect her. Good working together and mutual respect. Not bad ingredients if you're looking to cook up a little something is all I'm saying. That you, Street Hawk? It's me, Howard. There's no subtlety with you. Anyways, how's it been going over there? So far, nothing, and my feet hurt. You already spoke to Mary, Miranda, and Shelley? If get the fuck out counts as speaking, sure. Were you persistent? Were you charming? Did you tell them you were on your side? Nah, I was an asshole and gave up. I know you're frustrated, but sarcasm doesn't become you. Stay positive. Maybe Beverly or Bill will talk. I got a good feeling. 2 more doors and they're in the same block of apartments. Then you can come up and put your feet up. It'd be nice if they gave me a chance. If only they knew how understanding you are. Chin up, you got this. And if I don't got this, then we'll figure something else out. Good luck. Remember to knock gently and let me know how it goes. Thanks, talk soon. I'm actually a little surprised that wasn't the end of a chapter, but it is the end for me tonight. I'm fucking exhausted and I can't handle reading anymore right now.